morning, friends. My name is Casey. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm at Disneyland because Disney just announced that they are adding over 100 new plant-based dishes here at Disneyland and in Walt Disney World in Florida. This is super exciting. Out here in Disneyland, they already offer a whole bunch of vegetarian options, which I know that you can switch to vegan by asking for no cheese and no sour cream and things like that. I'm here today to just kind of go over and look around at the already vegan options that are here at Disneyland and maybe try a few. I've tried a few already, but I'm going to go ahead and try a couple on camera with you guys today and let you know how it goes. So let's head into Disneyland and see what kind of vegan food we can find. Walked in and Cruella de Vil's over there checking herself out in the reflection. She's so awesome. Okay, let me see if I can cross the street. First off, these little carts are located all over the park. But here's one on Main Street, and they have all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, there's like cuties and pickles, which are my favorite. And we got like apple slices, go-go squeezes, watermelon slices, pineapple slices. And these are all over the park.
You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. If I'm feeling empty and I've nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that would make it worse for nice? Some snails and slugs and slimy bugs to add a little spice. Whoa, 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 I'm the Oogie Boogie Man.
Side note, did you know that the cotton candy here at Disneyland is vegan? So you can get your sugar on. Not exactly healthy, but it's vegan. Did you know that there are already 2 major Disney snacks, like iconic Disneyland snacks, that are already vegan? The first one is right here. That's right, the Dole Whip and Dole Whip Float and all the varieties and flavors are all vegan. Over at the Tropical Hideaway, not only do they have the vegan Dole Whips in many different flavors, but they also have a vegetarian dish. I'm not sure if it's vegan, but we did try that once the Tropical Hideaway opens, and I'll put a link to that video down in the description and up in the corner. But yeah, not sure if that's an actual vegan thing, but I do know it's vegetarian. And over here in Adventureland, just like on Main Street, they have all of the fruits and veggies and pickles and stuff that you can get. And like I said, this is in every land at Disneyland. At Bengal Barbecue, they have the Outback Vegetable Skewer, which is just skewered grilled vegetables. That sounds delicious. And I also know that the Jungle Julep over there is also vegan. And I'm pretty sure that hummus trio is vegan too. So there's a lot of vegan options here in Adventureland. We're over in New Orleans Square now, and at the Royal Street Veranda, they have the vegetarian gumbo, and it is also vegan. But it's a little bit too hot for that right now. Now, in case you didn't know or you aren't sure, there is a difference between being a vegetarian and a vegan. Vegetarians, while they don't eat meat, will eat meat products or animal products. So like cheese and honey and things like that, and eggs they'll eat. Vegans, on the other hand, will only eat plants or things that aren't from animals. So no honey, no dairy, no eggs, etc. So that's the big difference right there. So basically what I'm going to do is walk around Disneyland and see like all the menus of the quick serves that I can and see what vegetarian options there are. Tiana! But anyway, I get distracted. And then after I like go around and I see them all, maybe I'll choose which one I want to try today. And if I've chosen, or if I tried one before and I have it on film, then I'll put the link to that. I kind of just breezed through the French Market and the Harbor Galley because they really didn't have anything that was vegan necessarily. They did have a lot of salads, and I was reading on a website, and I'll link that down below, PETA.org, where there's a lot more vegan options if you just ask for something without cheese or with fajita vegetables instead of like the meat. Unfortunately, like a lot of these restaurants aren't open yet, like the French Market wasn't open yet, neither was the Harbor Galley, and I was about to go to Hungry Bear and they don't have anything open yet. So I'm gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge because I'm just kind of going in that circle and see what's in there. I do know that the blue milk and the green milk is vegan, only because I can't have dairy, so I know like at least the dairy-free items. And then I want to say at Sautuli's Canteen there is a vegan thing, so I'm gonna go over there and see if it's open and check it out. I will tell you though that most of the burger places, like the quick serves that are burger, like Hungry Bear and Galactic Grill, they all have a vegetarian burger, but it normally has cheese on it. So if you want to add or substitute vegan cheese, which they have, or just say no cheese at all, you can quickly make that a vegan meal. Okay, at Docking Bay 7, they do have the Falusian Gardens Bread, which is plant-based, kefta, and it has hummus and cucumber relish and a pita. So that sounds good. I don't know why I call this Antilles Canteen. Thinking of Pandora, I guess. Hey, I ran into a friend all the way from Florida. I'm going to introduce you to her. Give me just a second. Hi.
Hello.
This is Lauren, everyone, from Lauren's Travels.
That's right.
She is on the YouTube, and she's vlogging her fabulous trip here at Disneyland.
Yay.
So go check her out. I'll put a link to her channel up in the cards and down in the description below. And yeah, go check her out. She's awesome.
Hi, guys.
After looking around at everything, I think I've settled on the Bengal barbecue, the Outback skewer, and I think I might get that jungle julep too. Here it is, the Outback veggie skewer and the vegan mint julep. And this is pretty sweet, you guys. I mean, this would be a nice little snack for me. You can add rice and stuff to it, but these two items was under $10, so that's a win. Okay, let's dig in. Check out how big this zucchini is. Very juicy. It has like a charred barbecue flavor. And you can see it at Bengal Barbecue. They're out there cooking on an open fire. You can see it. That's so good. Oh. Now the jungle julep. So tropical and pretty. It is a slushy drink, so it's nice because it's a hot day. It tastes like a sweet tart or a Smarties. Because it was purple, I was expecting more of like a grape flavor, but it seriously tastes like, it's very similar to blue milk, except it's a little bit more fruity. I guess it's closer to the green milk, but this is better than the green milk though. Tastes orange juice, pineapple juice. And some other fruit that I can't put my finger on it. After I get done filming, I'll look it up and I'll put the ingredients up on the screen. Very good. Let's try one of these onions. So the skewer has zucchini, red onions, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, something I'm not quite sure. I think it's a squash, and a mushroom. There's the red onion. You can taste garlic now. Red bell pepper. Yeah, on these two vegetables, I could taste a lot of garlic. I couldn't taste the garlic of the zucchini, but I think it's because it's really watery and big. Green bell pepper. I'm pretty sure this is yellow squash. Let's taste it and see. Yellow squash. So I thought this was a mushroom, but now I think it's a potato. It's a potato. I was misled. That's nice. It's something really filling on the vegetable one. I love potatoes. You say it's garlic and parsley on here? It's really good. Over in Frontierland at Rancho de Zocalo, they have a trio of street tacos, but instead of any of the meats, you can substitute sauteed vegetables. I did read online though that there was a cauliflower taco here, so I'm not sure if that's still here. It's not on the menu, but it wouldn't hurt to ask. Ah, there it is. You just have to come inside to see it. So right down there in the middle it says cauliflower tacos with cabbage slaw and avocado pasilla sauce. So yummy. Maybe I'll try that one next time. Okay, so I'm here in front of the Red Rose Tavern. I did go in there and try to vlog the menu, but the menu was like on one of those boards that was constantly changing. But I did see that on their menu they have an enchanted cauliflower sandwich. So it looked delicious and it was served with fries and apples. So it even had a vegan aioli on it. So I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of that, put it up in here. But it looked really yummy. I might have to try that again. So, or at some point, I'm gonna have to like save up my money so I can come and do all the vegan things at Disneyland. So far we found a pretty good amount of vegan items in Disneyland. We still have Tomorrowland to go, and there are 2 quick serves over there, but it's looking good. Over in Tomorrowland at the Galactic Grill, they do that number 4 right there is a veggie wrap, although it is not vegan. It has feta cheese, it has pesto, aioli, and Greek yogurt. So yeah, not vegan. I have tried that veggie wrap before and it was really good. I did like the inside of the wrap more than the actual wrap, so I think like less than halfway through I opened it and I ate the insides, which was really good, but not vegan, but it was still very yummy. Pizza Planet. Let's see what vegan things we can find in here. Okay, and here I do see the Terra Nova vegetable pasta, and you can add or take off the Parmesan cheese for that, or you can sub the vegan cheese instead. And I did read online where you can sub vegan cheese on any pasta dish in Alien Pizza Planet. Same with that vegetable pizza there, you can just get that without the cheese, or you can sub the vegan cheese instead, and boom, vegan pizza. It's good to know about the vegan options here in Alien Pizza Planet because we stop in here almost every time we're at Disneyland for the free water. What's up, little duck? If you're unaware, there is a nifty thing that you can do with the Disneyland app. You can put a filter on the foods that you're trying to do. So if you're doing vegetarian, I'm sure when the vegan thing comes out, they'll have a vegan button too. But if you want to look for allergies and stuff like that, you're gonna have to go into the app and look at the menu where you want to eat individually, and then they have an allergy menu online. So you can look at that before you go to the parks to kind of plan your day, especially if you have severe allergies. I got my last snack at the refreshment corner and they gave me this button for ordering mobile and being an annual pass holder. I'm telling you, if you come to Disneyland and you're not mobile ordering, you're wasting so much time. It's a lifesaver, time saver, it's wonderful. And you can order it like right there while you're at the window. I do that almost all the time and just skip the line. But earlier in this video, I said that there are 2 iconic Disneyland treats that were already vegan. The first one was the Dole Whip and the Dole Whip Float. But the second one is more, like I had no idea that this was vegan. And so it was more of a surprise to me and it's very exciting. I'm gonna show it to you now. Mickey Pretzel, oh my gosh. So yeah, the Mickey pretzel is vegan, which is surprising because I thought surely there was like egg or butter or something in it, but it's not. Oh good. It's very chewy. Tastes like a pretzel. So there you have it. That was my day trying to find all the vegan possible things that I could here at Disneyland before they add the new vegan menu options. I'm curious to see what they add at Disneyland. I know at Walt Disney World they kind of gave a list of some of the stuff, but they didn't give any kind of indication as to what would be coming to Disneyland. So I'm excited to see what does come to Disneyland as far as the vegan options. I myself am not vegan, but I've kind of wanted to be for a while. I did learn that I can't digest dairy anymore, so I tend to eat a lot of vegan foods anyways because it's easier to know that there's no dairy in there, especially when you're out in the world and not everyone will say, oh, dairy's in this. So it's easier to find stuff like that. I'm excited to have that at Disneyland because then I don't have to worry as much about what I'm eating when I'm here. Are you vegan? Have you had any vegan dishes at Disneyland? What did you think of them? Were they good to your vegan standards? Just let me know down in the comments and let's start a discussion on this vegan issue. What do you think of it? Or is there any other food allergies that you think Disney needs to tackle a little bit harder? They do have allergy menus around, but if you want to know more about those, put it down in the comments and we can talk about it. Thanks for coming along with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember, Disneyland is your land.